Hello and welcome to Don't Kill My Character presents Vampire the Masquerade Sanguine Scourge Anarchs. This is the second episode of our Anarch coterie and the third episode of season 2 of Sanguine Scourge. Thank you all for joining us tonight, and we look forward to telling you a story.
Isn't it the fourth episode?
This is episode 4.
Camarilla.
Yeah.
I was
My
like,
bad, everybody. It's the 4th episode. I'm Extell, aka Extra the King. In addition to being your storyteller, I also get to make the announcements, even though Kate the Great. Oh, no, this is an old thing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But we're looking forward to telling you a wonderful vampire story tonight. And not only is Rosie helping us with tech, but guess what else is helping us deliver you this wonderful sounds and audio stuff that is going on in your speakers? It's Soundcraft. Soundcraft is here, and thanks for sponsoring our stream with a premium subscription. And you can follow the link in the chat or the episode description to check out Soundcraft for yourself and join their Discord server to learn more. Now, really quick before we get into it, before we have everybody go around and tell us who they are, real quick story notes for the story here of Sanguine Scourge. Now, usually, not usually, sorry, not that part yet. Sanguine Scourge is told between a Camarilla and an Anarch coterie. The Camarilla coterie led by Storyteller Natasha, while the Anarch coterie is led by moi. And right now, let's meet our Anarch coterie. Let's start with Miguel.
And this me. Hi, hello, and good evening, probably, depending on your time zone, friends and homies. I am the internet's Miguel Clásico. My pronouns are they, he. This evening, I will be portraying our resident Brujah, Casio San Raquel, whose pronouns are they, them. I guess I'll popcorn it over to Valmina.
Hi, that's me. I am Valmina, and my pronouns are they, them. Tonight I will be portraying Ciel, a disaster diva, Toreador. Pronouns they, she. I kick it over to Tasha.
hello, my name is Natasha. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Natasha P Cosplays. I use she, her pronouns, but tonight I will be playing Little Miss Tara, our local Malkavian, who... Ooh, morbid Malkavian. I like that alliteration. Who uses she, they pronouns.
That's pretty good.
It is awesome, man.
My nose is itching so much, you guys, right now. I don't want to itch it on stream, but I'm just going to say it. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Unfortunately, all players at the table are actually human and do have human needs. So
this is true. That. Sorry to break the immersion, everybody. We are not, in fact, vampires for real. But on that note, someone who may or may not be a vampire, because I am an immortal being. I'm Extell. My pronouns are he, him, and I will be the storyteller for Sanguine Scourge Anarchs. And the pronouns of the characters I portray will vary because there's a lot of them. But before we continue with our episode, once more we'll talk about safety. So usually shows on Don't Kill My Character stay at or under a PG-13 content rating, but it's Vampire the Masquerade is a game with a lot of mature content. This will exceed that PG-13 rating. Now, we as a cast have had meetings and talks, and we talk continuously in our chats about the safety at our table. We have lines and veils in place and also other safety systems in place that if things get too much for us, we can pivot and hopefully spare some people some problems. We cannot do that with you, though. So if you run into a moment on stream, because in Vampire the Masquerade, there are things, topics, and conversations and such things that will contain some wild themes. So if there's a thing that you run into as we talk about and as we play through this game that make you feel uncomfortable, feel free to step away, get up, walk around, do whatever it is you need to do to make yourself feel safer. And you can come back or not later. It all depends on you and what you need. Your safety is more important to us. And without further ado, I think that it's time to start our chronicle. So I welcome you all to episode chapter 22, of Sanguine Scourge Messenger. The night of the fashion show comes to a close. It is not so late into the night that it's worryful for the sunrise, but it is getting late enough that many of the kindred are probably starting to move out so that they could start making their way back to the havens with enough time. And as the three of you stand there, something happens. It's hard to put your finger on it, where it comes from. It's almost familiar to you, the way the room changes, the way the walls start to stretch, the way the air goes still. If you could breathe, it might be hard to. And multitudes, I'm over-exaggerating, but a good amount of kindred that you did not see before begin to appear. They sway back and forth as they walk almost unassuredly forward. And in unison, they begin. The blood of the child's curse is wicked. The moon's blessings bring a king to tow. The handmaid's nurse beauty reflected as the scourge brings the walled city low. As you look around the room, they seem confused for a moment after they speak and then fall unconscious. For Tara, what would you like to do?
I rush over to check on them. I mean, there's no pulse to check, but I think she would make sure that it's a state of maybe shortened torpor instead of, just checking to make sure there's no signs of like disintegration, like make sure like they didn't die.
So that it did not suffer the final death. Understood.
Yes. Yeah.
These are all kindred. Some you recognize to be, actually all of them, as you inspect. And if anyone of you know any of these kindred, Tara, you would understand that these are, at least for the most part, as far as you understand, all fellow members of your clan. As you stand there looking around, when you turn your head to the left, there's someone standing there. She is pale. For someone of her skin tone, she looks to be probably Persian, maybe. Her hair is long. Her face is sunken in. She looks eerily similar to a corpse. And she looks at you. Takes a step. And another. And another. And another.
I think Tara starts
As you start.
stumble back.
As you start to stumble back, you hit something. As you turn around, it's her. She places a hand on your shoulder. Soon. Soon. The hand moves away. And as you turn, if you turn to look at her, she's gone. The rest of you saw nothing. You saw Tara stumble backwards after they looked at something and then stop suddenly, and now seems to be confused.
There's a dead person who's here. Not us.
A ghost?
No.
What kind of dead person?
I don't know.
Mika?
They left.
Tara, I've never seen you like this before. Are you?
No.
I
What do we do?
don't know. She left. She's gone. She disappeared. She came to me. She fell. She approached.
From where did she come from?
My left. There.
I start looking around to see if I can notice like just anything out of the ordinary.
Roll a wits and awareness and tell me, do you have any dots and aspects at all?
Wits and awareness dots and who now?
Aspects.
I'm gonna say no.
Fair enough. So go ahead and roll your wits and awareness.
All right.
Difficulty here is going to be a 7.
Oh, that's too bad. That is going to be two successes for me. Not very many.
You only see the what would be corpses if you knew they weren't kindred lying on the floor.
Oh.
There are other kindred who seem to be confused also in this moment, but they don't make any sudden movements, and a few of them are starting to head towards the door.
So that was real, like the kindred falling. That part was real, but like we didn't see. Okay,
you didn't see this person.
Okay, thank you. Can I use Sense the Unseen?
Ooh, Sense the Unseen. Yeah, go ahead and let's have you roll. Double check Sense the Unseen. I believe it lets you add your wits and aspects to the roll.
Or resolve in aspects. I can't remember which one is higher. I think wits. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll for me your wits and aspects. And let's see.
Where is that?
This is going to be a very high difficulty as well, and similarly a 7.
Probably not going to get it then. Oh, that's no successes.
It's lost to you. Whatever Tara is talking about, you cannot pick up on it. And I
think
think
I would. I was just
Go
going to say, I think I would also be looking at the kindred that are on the floor and trying to figure out if I recognize any of them or like, yeah, same
Some
as
of
Tara,
them-
like, are they disintegrating, that kind of thing.
some of them are recognizable to you. They are denizens of your now domain that have come to visit you on the nights prior to these.
So it's like the people that I've been talking to all night, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do know that they are indeed of Clan Malkavian. And it is they are taken by the day sleep, it seems. You know it when you see it. I mean, you feel it every morning when the sun rises. This
Okay.
looks to be that in its entirety. They don't seem to be harmed in any way other than, I mean, whatever emotional or mental trauma they may have sustained during that whole thing. But as far as physically, you can tell they are, well, corpses, but that is normal.
Okay. So I think, yeah, I'll just to Tara and Casio say, so everyone here that has fallen is Malkavian. Did you know that?
I don't know all of them, but the ones that I do recognize, yes, are.
And
So
they will.
that can't be a coincidence, right? Sorry.
No, I don't think it is. But I was thinking about if they are here when the sun comes up, there's some windows in the warehouse, like up there, pointing like high on the ceiling. It's not easy to cover them, so we'll have to figure out something.
I can hide them underground.
Okay, well,
Okay.
There's
I'll help.
an old Casio, if you could help me, there's an old room I know of. It's bolted, locked, hard to open, but because it's been abandoned.
That won't be a problem.
This is not how I thought this night would go at all.
No, it is not. How empty?
Scalpel makes his way. His gun is drawn, and he makes his way through the front door. You did not see him leave, but he has come back, it seems, from a sort of quick patrol. And he says, "I didn't see anything outside or around the building, so whatever this was, it was probably something either not here or, invisible, mental thing. I don't know." Puts his gun away.
Thank you for checking.
Of course. Are you okay? Do you need me to get you anything?
Not now.
Okay.
The night is soon over. We can accept it's quite a boon to help hide someone from the sun if they have no one to hide them. It would be a good initiative point as Baron.
Yeah, okay.
We're moving them underground. Help. And we can say the time passes as you move everyone underground, safe from the sun. But it takes enough time that
this is not the most
feel that
important thing. But are we still wearing our fashion show outfit?
Oh, right. Because I'm looking good.
I believe you are. I believe the only one who had time to change would have been Tara. I believe.
Yeah. And I don't know if she would have changed out of that outfit. It was really cute.
Okay. I feel like Ciel would have removed like the really excessive cape. Yeah. So it just
I'm probably
the,
just in the
the
pants.
suit. Yeah. Okay.
I've hiked up the
So as-
skirt. I've like tied it higher
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
As you all modify your outfits so they don't get ruined, much to which you all know would probably not be the most gracious thing you could do. But time passes, enough time moving these kindred under the building and in the sewers, I'm assuming, is where you're putting them, that it's too close to sunrise for you all to return to your havens.
Mm-hmm.
And so I imagine you all sleep here. And as such, when the sun rises, the day sleep takes you, and like those that you put underground, you are not distinguishable from a dead body during the daytime.
Right.
That life that is breathed into you by your kindred nature is gone during the daytime. The life in the city continues as if none of what you are, none of who you are, exists. People go about their days. They pick their children up from school. They pay their bills. They stress about their mortgages. They worry about what the next day brings. And by the time they lay their head to bed, you are rising. It is a new night, so let's do some housekeeping. No one sustained any damage, I believe, last session or during the night prior, so there's no mending that can be done. Everyone, you probably wouldn't have had enough time to feed, so whatever your hunger is at, you have to make your nightly rouse check here.
Fun stuff. Success.
Fail.
So I stay at 3.
I go up to 3.
Oh, look at us.
Look, there's an average here. What is Ciel at? No fit.
1.
No, you succeeded, correct? Yeah.
Yes, I am perfect. Okay.
Tara's unusual this time. The way the beast stirs within you doesn't feel like as familiar. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes it's a different voice. Sometimes it's Dana's. Sometimes it's yours. Recently, you've even started to hear Leonia's. But the web, what connection you have with it, is drowned out. And instead of the feeling of hunger that comes with the enticing of killing, is an empty void instead. Silent. You can feel the need. But a silent killer remains as your beast for now.
Just wakes up.
And you all wake up.
Yeah. Just wakes up and is looking around.
You are still in Ciel's warehouse? Where would you have taken them that's nearby for you to sleep in? Did you have a sort of attachment?
Yeah. I think like the green room area that we had set up from last night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I would have had a Scalpel keep watch for us.
Your mate's outside the door. But you all wake up together in this room. It's the same room that you met with the other two barons in last night and Victoria.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who is Victoria again? Sorry.
The other
Victoria.
Baron. It was Jordan and Victoria that are splitting.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
I kind of peek my head out the door. Scalpo, thank you. You can go sleep now.
Oh. Seems frightening. Like you scared him for a second. Like, okay, yeah, we'll do. And he goes to one of the other. He goes to the back of where everyone was getting ready, dressed, and whatnot.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my phone and send a text to the Bichon Celeste group chat. Just a kissy face. And it says morning. Which is something that Ciel does every single night when they wake up that I have never mentioned before. But it is, yeah. And if they're not like around, actually no, they do it. They do it every time. Yeah.
The only one who replies to you, at least soon enough, is Twist. A heart emoji. Wanting love.
Baby. I'm gonna look at Tara and ask, do you think, what is your plan for tonight? Are you going to check on the other kindred that we moved?
We probably should.
Because there's also the issue of what Jordan said last night that I would personally really like to follow up on.
Yes. Where do we weren't able to speak. What do we think of Jordan's ideas?
Oh, well, I want to find out exactly who has moved in to the territory from the Camarilla, because it really sounds like it could be Meladine and Angel. I don't want to assume, but I think it's really strange that they have not been replying to my messages. They were supposed to be here last night. They said it was a Ventru and a Toreador, and that was all they knew. So it fits, but I think we just need to find out what is actually going on.
You want me to probe this at all? Do some asking around?
Sure, yeah. I mean, you have a rapport with Angel. Maybe reach out to him, see if he wants to meet, or I don't know.
I just text Angel, you up, ? And then send it.
I will make a note.
Considering where Angel ended up last night, that is hilarious to get a you up text.
I didn't finish watching that episode, so I don't know what that means entirely, but I'm here for it.
Oh, you're in for a treat. Yeah. I'm making a note. Keep talking amongst yourself.
I don't want to bring the tower closer to us.
The tower?
Tower?
The big one that watches over everyone.
Say more about that?
Yeah.
The tower controls the city. It's ivory and very tall. And
are you talking about Elysia?
University?
Yes.
Casio, you get a reply.
The ivory tower.
I do.
Angel says, yo, what's going on?
Angel would like to know what's going on.
I don't even know what to say to that. You know what? You should probably handle this, because I feel like what I want to say is not nice.
I just reply, everything good? Question mark. We missed you at the party last night. Wondering what you've been up to lately.
Maybe he just doesn't like you.
Me?
What?
He was responded to Casio.
That is a good point.
It's strange. But that melody, the one that sings, right?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't leave much, it seems.
No, she doesn't.
To push further out and create a larger home when she barely leaves her own domain seems strange.
Yes. The reason why I'm thinking Angel is involved, though, in some way is because do you remember when we first, the second time that we met with Angel, he came to El Corazon Libre.
I was not there.
No, but that was when Angel just wrote a huge check for Casio to
That's true.
invest in your store. Your store is in Jordan's territory. Camarilla are moving into that territory. Do you remember how I said that money is not coming without strings? That is what I meant. That is, I don't know. Maybe I am just being paranoid, but that is how I see the situation and why we need to find out exactly what is happening.
Your
They
phone
are
buzzes again.
calculating.
Reply reads, "Nah, fam, sorry about that. Things are a bit complicated with me and the others."
Can Katy Perry me?
Isn't that Avril Lavigne?
I don't know. I'm tired. You're right. Casio wouldn't know either way. Casio wouldn't be able to make that reference. I just show I'm like things are complicated apparently, which really tells us nothing. So,
no.
What's the move here? We've got maybe corpses to check on, and we've got a mystery to solve.
What? Maybe I saw the person, the woman. Maybe they all saw something too.
Oh, that is a good point. You said she looked like she was dead?
But not like us. And not a ghost.
More dead than us. Not a ghost.
Dead than us.
Like zombie.
Just looked more dead.
Okay.
Another message comes through. Can I swing by sometime? Also, do you know a Gerard by chance?
Wait, this is from Angel.
I forget. Did we ever get Gerard's name? We did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gerard.
The fake man?
Why is he asking about Gerard?
Is this really Angel?
Oh, this is too many questions. We should just go and find out instead of talking about it at this point.
I just put the phone away. Like I knew I should have stuck to Snake. This is no good.
I'll go check on the Malkavians if anyone wants to come.
See
if they saw anything.
Not for nothing, but I think until we figure out what's going on with those Malkavians, we should stick together.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Trying to think if I should send Twist to go looking into the Angel thing, but I just don't. If we don't know what is there, and if he's mentioning Gerard now, I don't want him to be involved in that.
Well, Malkavians can find information well. And we saved 4 of their lives. Unlives.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want to leave Angel, or maybe not Angel, on. I have read it, but will not reply. I believe is the phrase. What should I'm just gonna say not tonight. I'll let you know, and then maybe not mention Gerard at all. Just pretend I didn't read that part. I don't know.
Once more, one not tonight, and then what else?
That's it. I'll let you know.
Got you. And as Ciel comes to the realization that they have to enter the sewers, let's head that way.
Is this why you said we shouldn't split up?
No. I'm wearing my tall boots for this.
Normally, I'd say you take a point of superficial willpower damage, but I think that'd be too cruel.
I'll do it. I love a bit for the plot.
And as you all head down to the sewers, not many of them have remained. Oh, you've got to reroll willpower. Not many have remained here. Some have made their way out. But there's 2 of them that have stayed.
Oh.
One, a young person, looks to be probably in their early 20s, at least physically. They wear these colorful clothes, some of which, like the shirt's very large, way too big probably, but the pants are a little tight. The shoes don't really match the aesthetic of the rest of the clothes. See how this is disaster fashion-wise. This is not the way to go. But they do sit there.
From the best night of my life to the worst? Oh my.
Clarifying question. When you say a shirt too big, do you mean like it's just like a really big oversized t-shirt? Or are we talking like really an Ebenezer Scrooge like nightgown situation?
I'm talking like, like early 2000s, wore the big t-shirt for some reason with the vibe.
Does it have like a Tweety bird on it?
I was about to say it does have like a Bugs Bunny on it.
It does have a Tweety bird that has a silver chain and a grill.
Oh, yes, he does.
And it has a cigar in his mouth. Yeah. But the other person you see is Ciel, much more fashionably pleasing to your eyes. They wear a generic, let's say, generic outfit of the modern day. Without going into too much detail, just whatever you picture that as, just there you go. That's what it is. And appears to be an older woman. She is the first person seems to be rather like confused and is kind of like trying to figure out what's going on. This one, she seems more composed and not as worried as the other one.
Hello.
Which one are you approaching? Is this to both of them?
Yeah, in general.
Hi. The one sort of sitting down says, the other woman replies to, just with a upturn of the head.
We moved you down here. You were going to be in the sun. You're welcome. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm not okay. The older woman starts to interrupt the other person who begins to speak. I just had some weird thing happen. Someone was speaking through me or from me or to me.
Did you see the dead woman? Also, hi, I am Ciel. I don't know if you remember me from last night. I talk to so many people. I know your face. I don't remember your name, my dear. What is it, please?
Yeah. Samantha, the other woman says.
Samantha. Beautiful name. Did you see a dead woman?
No.
No. Okay.
Did you see a dead woman?
I
mean,
did.
I guess. If you're looking at me, you see a dead woman.
A more dead woman.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, like a ghost? I didn't see any ghosts.
No ghosts.
No ghosts, just
Like-
more dead.
More like a
There are ghosts?
corpse?
The other person starts to speak up. Ghosts exist? Why didn't anybody tell me this?
I mean, we exist, so.
You don't want to piss one off, trust me. But anyway, everyone who we had to move last night, including yourselves, seems to be from Clan Malkavian. So I just any thoughts on that?
I mean, there's the whole thing,
The whole
Maybe it's one of those. The thing.
Is the
The
web
thing.
quiet?
Yeah, that. That's what it's called.
Is the web quiet for you
Well.
now?
the web.
Oh, no, it's louder than ever, actually. It's really wild. So many of us are going through this. Is it quiet for you? Huh. Lucky.
Well, okay, let me ask you this then. Because since the web connects all of you, from what I understand, then you can share information. What?
It's less voluntary information, more involuntary stray thoughts from the stray Malkavian.
Yeah.
So
Someone keeps thinking about a cheese and ham recipe.
They've been doing that for the last 10 years.
You know what? Yeah. I'm kind of new here, so.
Can't even eat food like that.
That's why they've been thinking about it.
Oh.
Yeah. I miss it.
I suppose that makes sense.
Wish I had one. Actually, I kind of do miss eating too. Love to get steak. Sorry, what were we talking about?
I was going to ask, did you get any information a few months ago through the web about what was that vision that we all saw again with the city kind of falling and all that?
In the grave, you mean?
It wasn't great, I'll tell you that much.
There was a grave.
With the dead?
Dead.
Did
Dead
the
lady.
dead woman look the
Woman.
same as the one from the grave vision?
If I'm remembering correctly, yes. There might have been slight differences. Like she might have looked more, actually, I think would be the better way to put it. Just slightly. Like she looked more healthy, if you could make that assumption. It looked like a corpse,
Sorry.
but less like a corpse than the first time.
Now she looks less like, or before?
No, she looks
Oh,
less
yeah.
like.
It's the same one. That's who I saw. From the grave. But
what?
less dead. She looks less dead than before. But still more
Saw a
dead.
vision of a-
Wait, so she is somehow gaining...
Think grave lady, but better state now.
So
it's like she's
stronger.
being restored in some way.
I turned to Samantha. Right, Samantha, was it?
Yeah,
What was it like?
that's me.
You said you were being spoken through, or what? Did you feel connected to the others as you were speaking in unison, or perhaps something else behind you? Like, was there any clear thought of who or what was doing this to you, through you, with you?
Okay, all right, you ready? So it was like, so first I was looking at the fashion show. Nice one, by the way. It's a good time. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Love the
Of
refreshments too.
course.
Love all positive. All positive are my favorite. But there's like, so there's this. So there was like, there was. I was there watching it, right? Then suddenly, it was like I felt like webs on me. You know, you know, you feel when there's like webs on you, but it's like it's there, but like it's not there, and you had it before, but now it's gone because you like swiped it away, but it still feels like it's there. It's kind of like that. And then I had long hair suddenly. I thought I couldn't do that, Like I thought you can't do that, but it's whatever. I hear some of us can. Anyway,
Are you saying that your hair grew after this vision?
no. Before, I mean, during, yeah, during
During.
or right before, at the same time.
What is time?
The
You know?
past, the present, and the future exist all at once. Truly, honestly, I believe time is truly like a flat circle with the planes stacked on top of each other. Anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah,
Yeah, you get it.
yeah. See, this one gets it right here. High five. Yeah. Long hair, and then I just kind of started saying stuff. It was my voice, but it also wasn't my voice. It was someone else's voice, but also my voice.
That was the chanting that we heard, and before everyone fell.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Do you remember what they said? Something about a
I didn't
king,
write it down.
bringing a king to tow.
Mm-hmm. The blood of the child's curse is wicked. About the handmaid's
city.
nurse
The handmaid's nurse.
and
The
bringing
walled
walled
city.
low.
Yeah.
Well,
Does any of that sound familiar, Samantha?
Yeah, it sounds like what I said. I said it too. The person also there.
oh yeah. Can I look at Tweety Bird and be like,
Hi.
well, what does that mean anything to you? Any of these images in this message?
The name's Jimothy, by the way. Yeah, in case anyone was wondering.
Timothy. I thought I got it earlier. I'm so sorry. That was so rude of me. Thank you for
No, it's
coming
okay.
last night, by the way.
I'm
So good to see you.
pretty. Yeah, it's. Thank you for inviting me. I bows deeply.
Is that a family?
Your baronship.
Oh, please. It's Divine Ciel, actually.
Divine Ciel, and it starts bowing instead. Like someone gets hands and knees, and it's like,
Yeah, we don't do the whole Baron title thing here because I don't know about you, but in the States, they got that guy in office, and it just seems like too much associations. So, Divine Ciel,
wait,
it is.
divine. Are you like a deity?
If you
You can say
like.
that.
She rules
Alright.
over little creatures of the heavens.
I can start a cult about this. Yeah. Would you like to be? What would you like to be called? Like Divine Ascension? I got stuff.
I would love to talk to you more about this another time. I feel like there are more pressing matters
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
I look at Jimothy, try to catch his attention from behind, and just mouth, "Wine, dine, and divine."
Takes out the phone, starts typing it out.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, I had the thing too. I was there for it too. I also was there. And it was like for me it was like, like you stood on a boat before. You stood on it. I mean, it was like a lot of waves crashing and stuff. It felt like that. I mean, it was like whoa, whoa.
Like just standing on a boat or standing on a boat and getting shot at? Yes, either way.
You lived a hard life.
I haven't stood on a boat, and I haven't been shot at while standing on a boat.
Also not fun.
These boat histories are so fascinating, but I can't even say what a straight face. I'm so sorry.
So you're saying it felt unstable?
Yeah, it felt like the entire room was like wibbly wobbly. But yeah, then I had that vision. The same thing kind of happened with the long hair voice that wasn't mine, but was mine also at the same time. And I was saying it, but also I wasn't saying it, and also everybody else was saying it. And yeah, but I haven't really felt the whole web thingy. It's not really strong in me. I got like I'm new here. Yeah.
How long?
Not in the same sense as about like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was about like there. It was hanging low. Or maybe it was lower. I think it was about.
And
there,
this
though.
was a physical thing that happened.
Yeah. And I
wait. They don't have it now
had hair,
anymore. Extell, do they? Like it's back to okay.
Both of them. Samantha has hair that is about just reaches just below her ear lobe, and Jimothy is bald.
Oh, James.
Okay.
I was turned like 6 months ago.
What happened then if it grew like do you remember looking at Tara and Casio? Do you remember if they had hair when we moved them last night?
It might have been part of the vision.
Oh, okay. I don't understand.
Whenever I've seen myself as different people, things, depending on what I'm seeing.
Oh.
Oh.
Was it like you were becoming the dead woman? Did she also have the long hair?
Sometimes a vision, in order to have the premonition correctly, you need to be put in a different perspective to understand. So you see it from different eyes. Sometimes no eyes at all.
That's true. Sometimes it's just dark, and there's a feeling. It's a feeling. It's been real new to me, but I got that whole I can see stuff. It's kind of wild. By the way, you got a text message on your phone.
Who?
Thanks to you, Casio.
Oh yeah,
and then the phone ding.
Oh, okay. Let's
see. Yeah. It's cool stuff, right? I wish I could use it for useful things. If you read it, it says it's from Angel.
Oh, yes.
It says, okay, I have a meeting with him soon, so anything we need to know beforehand would be nice. Again, sorry, Primo, and I'll apologize to Ciel when I see them.
I don't want to relay this info in front of Samantha and Jimothy, so I just give Tara and Ciel a knowing look. I'm like, we'll talk.
Thank you. Your help was good. Nice. Next time, don't pass out where the sun might hit you.
That's good advice. And my Sarah said something about that. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
Samantha's already gone.
Mhm.
Oh, since Samantha's gone, I give Jimothy I was gonna say business card, but instead, I think I have matchbooks for Corazon Libre. If you ever need a book or somewhere to stay, look me up.
I've been by this place before, I think.
Yeah, we have the
Thanks.
big heated rivalry display in the front.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's good.
Thanks.
I've been. I'm gonna go watch that later. But yeah, he like stands up. All right, team. Yeah, and walks away. All right, divine wine. Wait, dine wine, divine.
Yeah, that's it.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Goes, starts walking away. All right, so if we get like a warehouse on the other side of the city, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, is
Just
he
keep
really
stalking.
starting a call? Oh, all right.
This will be fine. This will take care of itself.
This is a side plot I didn't ask for, but I am intrigued.
Honestly, it sounds more like wine, dine, divine. Just sounds like a meet and greet for your
Honestly.
for
Yeah,
It
CL.
might be what it turned
Yeah.
into.
It's a mixer.
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to tell us about the text?
Oh yeah, I show you all. Like, apparently they have a meeting soon, and Anakin's looking for information. Also, he says sorry a lot.
Okay.
Why is he meeting the fake man?
Yes.
That is what I'd like to know as well.
What? I don't feel comfortable telling him anything. I'm so sorry until we know more about who is moving into the new I already forgot his name.
Jordan?
mhm. Jordan. I was going to say Jerome. I knew that was wrong. Well,
Isn't there the one that? Well, there's Angel. You said is the Toreador, the songstress, Leonia, and then the dragon that wears the crown.
Cameron. Yes.
Do we?
Well, maybe Cameron is also Ventru. Ciel is going to text Cam and say,
What clan are you?
no.
Ichida.
Been to his circle, yes or no?
God, you guys. Text Cam and be like, hello. So sad you couldn't make it last night, but I completely understand. What are you up to now?
I've decided about here. I love Dragon that wears the crown. By the way, my inner Cameron was like, "Ooh, tingles." Anyway, sorry. What was the text message?
So sorry to miss you last night. It was too bad you could not attend, but I completely understand. What are you up to tonight?
It takes a few minutes before a response comes through, and it does. Yes, apologies for having to miss your show again. Did you enjoy your gift? He does not it pointedly does not answer your question.
I will just show it to them and reply. Oh, I thought that was an anonymous donation. Winky face. And then also I wish I were smarter so I knew how to say this more subtly. The reason why I play dumb characters. Yeah, I mean, I guess Ciel would, not necessarily be subtle. And so just say, I might be taking it out for a test drive in Jordan's new territory. That's it. And then I'm going to look at Tara and Casio and be like, want to go for a ride?
Okay.
Let's roll.
It is red.
My car?
No. It is like your message.
Oh. I was like, I wanted black.
There's no
That kind of.
So sad. So absolutely.
The way I was actually sad about that.
Real quick. Cam was like, "Oh, at that slight," just real fast. No. He read your message, but no reply came through.
Ooh.
And you are all piling in. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of housekeeping, I'll ask. Is there anyone that anyone brings, or anything that they bring with them specifically?
Scalpel was up all day and night, so I let him rest. I tell him I'll let him know, just go back home and take a sleep. But I have all my usual things on me.
Scalpel.
I think Ciel's gonna bring some guns. Let's say 3. 3 guns.
Iconic.
1 is with them. 2 are in the trunk. Just in case.
I mean, I'm definitely bringing my makwa wheat, so that'll be probably also in the trunk. That's not really something you carry on your lap, And I text Roger, say, "Store's yours tonight. Just keep your head on a swivel. Let me know if anything odd comes up."
You get a reply.
XOXO.
Will do.
All right.
And that, where are you all going? To Jordan's territory?
Mm-hmm.
To Jordan, I assume?
Mm-hmm. Could swing by the bookstore just to kind of look and make sure nothing is weird.
If you do, there's nothing out of the ordinary. If you peek in, you'll see Roger attending the place. Some customers are in there. They're perusing, buying books. Tara, she's in there looking for something else to read. She seems safe. She's got friends with her.
As we pass by the bookstore, I'm going to ask, do you need a snack? Looking at both of them. Also, Ciel is a very bad driver, let it be known. Y'all are probably concerned as they are driving through the city.
To be fair, it's not like Tara rides in cars ever. The first time she was in a car was with when you were driving last time. So
it's a lot
This is
of
normal,
like
basically.
the
uh-huh.
stopping based on vibes, not necessarily the traffic
Yeah.
signs and the speed limit is.
You can all survive a car crash,
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I don't like still moving. It's too much.
Oh, sorry, and
Oh.
Ciel just stops really
No,
suddenly.
no. To eat.
Oh, Oh, okay.
When they still move, it's overwhelming.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And it's too noticeable.
I mean, if we're by the bookstore, I'd probably want to stop just to top off, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Could I... I can't go down that much. Is there like a little area by here that either has like a cemetery would take too long, but like a hospital or something like that, or a funeral home?
While Casio hops out to get a snack, Ciel's gonna look at Tara and be like, "Do you want me to find someone bad and kill them for you? They would not be moving."
We don't have to hurt someone. I can go find someone who's already gone.
But what if they're like a really bad person, like about to hurt someone else?
They're still a person.
Okay.
If they're about to hurt someone else, then yes, we protect the person. But there are plenty of dead bodies. Generally, you'd be surprised how easy they are to find.
That makes me sad for some reason, even though I just said I would kill someone for you.
Funeral homes, morgues, cemetery. That's why I live in one.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I don't really like to kill people to feed. It is, I think you know, very upsetting, but it happens sometimes.
Sometimes. That's why it's easier this way. I don't have
That's why I have my Bichon Celeste, because they don't mind. And there's so many of them, I can just rotate.
So, real quick check here. Do I sound okay? Because all of my sound-related things went weird for a minute there.
Oh. No, you sound good.
No, you sound good.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And if I understand correctly, Tara, you are looking for some place to feed as well as Casio also?
Yes, mostly because I think I might actually be at hunger 4, not 3, now that I think I might have just not saved my character sheet from last time.
Yes. These are things, truly. So, let's start with Tara first. Let's see. You are a grave robber.
Yep.
So let's have you roll your resolve and medicine. See if you can find something. Or you can roll your manipulation and insight if you don't think you'll be able to find a corpse.
Resolve and medicine. Does my cadaver's specialty come into play?
I would say it does.
Hell
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 basic onks, no crits, no nothing special about them.
Wonderful. 5 successes. Let's see this here. That's enough. You find, as you sort of look around, there is a morgue in the area that you know your way into. The only thing that you can find in there for you to eat is the only body here is a days old corpse. Seems like it's been maybe about a week or so. But it'll do.
I'll bite in. And place where it's less noticeable.
How much do you take?
I take 2.
Your hunger decreases to 2. And you are as satisfied as you can be. Casio.
I think specifically she would bite along if there's anything done already to the body, like to check it, like any injuries or any like scars, and then restitch it so that
Gotcha.
it looks okay.
Easily enough. You've done this plenty of time, and there's no threat of anyone walking in on you at this time of night, at least. And you're able to. Casio.
Yep.
Remind me again of your predator type. You are
I'm a scene queen.
Scene queen.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
I almost said screen queen, but that's an ice cream shop.
Fair enough. So let's see here. Let's have you roll. Either your manipulation and persuasion. No. Yeah, just your manipulation and persuasion here.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty not great. Okay.
Difficulty's not high. It's a 2.
I got exactly a 2 because that's how many dice I could roll. So hey. Everything's
Wonderful.
coming
These
up,
things
Millhouse.
work out. Who it is there a specific person that you're looking for?
I bypassed the bookstore completely and I just head to the stairwell that goes up into the apartments. And at the same time, I'm just texting Roger and I just say, "Who's up next?" And he knows what that means.
Oh, I was thinking you were past the bookstore. That you didn't have access to your.
No, I stopped
Wonderful. Here. Okay, cool beans. I think that's where my sound cut out. So wonderful.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
You have, you don't need, the roll is not needed then.
But I love rolling anyway.
Fair enough. You succeeded at least. So it is actually Roger that is up next at this point in time. Roger texts you as I go to my turn.
He's busy managing the bookstore tonight, so I say bye week, and then I just say who's next.
Wonderful. It is, let's see, I'll have your list up here. I'll go someone new who's moved in here. How about that?
Oh, okay.
A new tenant named. I can do it. Don't worry about it. Carmichael.
Okay.
A bevy of names we're getting this episode. The spectrum of naming, really.
My repertoire is expanding.
Can I make a request? Can that be full name? Can it just be like Car Michael?
I pick up and put down, yeah. Wonderful.
Yes.
And it is their turn here.
I tap on Mr. Michael's door. Car, rent's due.
Oh, yeah, okay. You hear shambling. There's a trip and a fall over something. Ow! Gotta move that. You can hear a couple hops, and then the door opens. Hey!
What are you doing? It doesn't matter. I'm just like, all right, here, we're doing this. Probably want to sit on your couch. You're going to want a sandwich and some orange juice after this.
Yep. Okay. So I think while we fix those issues, we will be going to break and we will be back as soon as we can. Thank you so much.
And welcome back to Don't Kill My Character presents Vampire the Masquerade, Sanguine Scourge with the Anarch coterie. We had a good break, despite all the things that happened.
It was lovely.
But we hope you did too. We did share some laughs. We got up, we had some water and whatnot. We hope you did too. And without further ado, let's continue the episode. So, Casio.
Yeah.
You from Car, Michael.
Mr. Michael.
How much do you take?
I would like 2, please.
2. That is enough where it is, on the edge of being too much, but not quite. He'll be fine as long as he sits down, has an apple, some peanut butter and whatnot. He'll be okay.
Exactly. Tell him you're going to want to play around watching SpongeBob or something tomorrow. Take it easy.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I was going to call out anyway.
Yeah, you were.
All right. Thanks for the,
Yeah.
All right. Awkwardly closes the door. See you next time.
Exactly.
Do better than that. I cannot be less awkward. You do feed. And the both of you come back to the car as sustained as you possibly can be at this point in time. Does Ciel feed at all? I doubt it. But
No, there's no need right
to
now.
make sure. Understood.
So, okay. So I'm going to keep driving to Jordan's house? Question mark? I don't know where that is.
What you know to be we'll say this is the case that you would know that Jordan has taken up residence in Jamal's old place until he can get his own going, as far as you understand. Le Ponton is a sort of a venue where a lot of artists will perform. It's very big on the music scene in Saint-Sauveur. There you go. That's how you say it. It is a nice place. It has a big inside venue, nice stage. It's a pretty low-key place, but also a pretty happening place, if that makes sense. From the outside, you can't tell that this is the place to be for music in Quebec City. But once you walk in, it is pretty obvious. There are plenty of people here. There's music on the stage. There's music being played on stage by a band, whom I shall not name, thank you, at this point in time. I'll come up with a name for them later. And they're playing some, let's say, generic rock music.
Is it the kind of place where there's like stickers all up on the walls? Everyone is leaving. Everyone left me. What's happening?
You're back.
Hello. Okay. We get. I don't know. It's fine. Don't worry, everybody. We're doing stuff.
It's
maybe
fine. We're fine.
Yeah, I was asking Extell for like more descriptions on the aesthetics of the place. Like, is it the kind of place where there's like bumper stickers, band stickers, whatever, up on the walls, and just kind of like everything looks like a layer of grime, perhaps some like extra bleachy smells from the bathrooms, like that kind of place? Or like is it a little bit more
it's more
high end,
well kept than that.
Okay, more well kept than that. Okay.
Yeah. It gives the vibe of a place like that without the downsides of a place like that.
So they're
Fake
posers.
dive.
Got it. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So I guess we'll head in and look around for Jordan. Would we see him like behind the bar, or is he out of sight from like when we enter?
you see him up on the stage.
Oh, he's in the band?
He's playing the guitar and is in front of the microphone. It
Typical.
is weird. The microphone seems to be having issues, but it plays into the vibe of the song in a weird way. Like the microphone has some static, nothing too jarring or anything too harmful to the ears per se. It is a definite. Sorry, I just looked at chat. It is a definite, definitely a thing where you like that mic is not working properly, but weirdly enough, it does play into the song and the lyrics and whatnot as he sings.
Just enough distortion for the vibe.
We've all been there.
And the lights are exceptionally dim, as you see on the stage as he's up there. But after his set, you notice that he sees you all enter, and after a song or two, he sets his guitar down, says to everybody, "All right, everybody, we're gonna take 15 minutes. We'll come back to y'all later, and enjoy the evening, enjoy the club, and we'll be back again with some more songs for y'all." And the crowd cheers and claps, and the sort of area in front of the stage. It doesn't necessarily disperse, but it does thin out a bit as people move toward the bar and to other areas of the club as they sit down and drink with their friends and converse amongst themselves.
What kind of outfit is he wearing?
He's got on a netted t-shirt with nothing underneath. He's got on leather pants.
Okay.
Continue. Don't stop on our account.
Oh.
He's got on leather pants that are pretty tight. He's got on a nice pair of Doc Martens, and is he also has on a multiple chained necklace. It seems that has an upside down cross on it.
That's my kind of trouble.
So cuter than the Tweety Bird situation.
I hope so. Question about these leather pants. Are they like solid, or the kind that like are open in the middle and just have the little like what I call like stitch threading in between, like they're laced in between. It looks like it's something that you can
like on the side, you mean like a wider seam?
Yeah.
Let's actually, you know what? Let's go with that. I think he does have those that are laced on the sides. Yes.
Okay.
Classy.
He does approach you all and says, "Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you all this evening. It's good to see you."
And you as well. So, thank you so much for stopping by last night. You have a really nice place here.
Thank you. It was Jamal's, but I've been trying to up the level of it.
So that worked out for you. You're also a musician then?
I dabble, yeah. Before I became, like I am. I was...
Never mind.
Oh, please, excuse my manners. Would you... I can take you all downstairs if you... Is this a meeting of pleasure or a meeting of business?
Why not both?
A little bit of each.
I like both. Okay. In that case, I can take you all downstairs. I'll have... And he snaps his fingers, and two of the security guards from the door come over and walk over and says, "Can you take these three downstairs and bring them the special refreshments, please, if they need anything. You can let these two know if you need whatever you need. I'll be down there in just a bit."
And follow them down.
It takes about 5 minutes before Jordan appears. Okay, sorry, I just had to let everybody know that it'd be a little bit longer. Taking an hour instead of 15, which honestly is good for the rest of the band. They need to rest. I forget sometimes how mortals are. But what can I do you for?
Well, how was your evening? Notice anything strange?
A little bit. Last night, I hear rumors about a mass Malkavian thing going on. And you notice that, and when he starts talking about this, the sort of like he had sort of like a laid back demeanor, which is the opposite of how you met him, and now he's sort of back into that initial, for the first impression you had of him, sort of vibe, where he's become more serious and less playful, so to speak. Is that what you are referring to?
Maybe. I was also thinking about what you said last night, how there is some Camarilla activity in your territory.
Yes, issues of two of them, I believe. Not too far off from this territory, I believe. There's attachments to this, almost borders.
Have you seen them before?
No. Yeah, the taking of some of my domain happened in between the transition of power. I didn't catch wind of it until the last couple of nights, unfortunately.
Oh, understood.
Did you find out any more information about them? We had tried to look into it, but dead end so far.
Make a roll for me. Let's go with... Let's go with charisma and persuasion.
What is my specialty?
Do they have up is the question.
Are you using any
that's
of your
a good
presence power?
I feel like yes, that would have been, let's say we turn that on heading down the stairs. So I'm gonna roll that first. Okay, Demi Plane, you are doing some crazy things right now. So just kidding. I love you, Demi Plane. Please sponsor the show. Okay, no, I'm rolling manipulation presence for awe right now. That was 4 successes. That was actually, one of them was the Ankh with the 2 stars. Is that special?
That is one. If you get 2 of those.
If I get 2 of those, okay. But I did get 2 Ankhs, like plain ones. So is that a crit then?
Yeah. So that should be, it crits with if it's stars or fangs. If it's 2 of those, then it's
only that one.
Crit. But that means you just got 3 successes then. And he's gonna roll his composure and intelligence for this, which are not the best rolls for him. What's his hunger at? Let's make his rouse check. He's at 2 hunger. That's okay. That's fine.
Okay.
His composure and his intelligence. Yeah, not good. Not a good roll for him. Almost though. He looks at you and for a moment, there's like it's almost like he's trying to read you and your intentions behind the question. But then that falls and is replaced by a more soft look. Well, I have discovered the identities of the two. Yes.
Oh, really?
Toreador named Angel. Adventurer named Cameron.
Ciel's going to. I probably would be wanting to roll subterfuge right now because I don't think Ciel wants Jordan to know that we know them right now.
Go ahead and roll. Let's manipulation. This has to be, and subterfuge.
Yeah.
Do
I have a
you have any
specialty. Yeah. I have innocence.
Wonderful.
So does
Remind
that
me what
come into
innocence
play?
does. It should. Remind me. Can you read it out to me?
It says. Oop. I actually don't know what specifically innocence says. It's not popping up. Uh-oh. It does just say I gain a 2 dice bonus to social interactions.
Wonderful. So you get it added 2 to your roll here.
Oh no, sorry, that's from Remarkable Feature. That's a presence thing.
Nice. That means you would still get that because your presence is active.
Yeah. And I also have 2 more from stunning, so
Bonus 4.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna roll. Yeah. Manipulation, you say?
And your subterfuge.
Okay.
Is anyone else hiding their reactions or reacting at all?
I am hiding my reaction, but by being my weird self.
Roll Malkavian.
Yeah. By just kind of like forcing myself to dissociate a little bit and think about something else. I think actually she would also try and maybe be trying to. I think because the web has been so quiet, she's been trying to like reconnect whenever she's not directly in a conversation.
Gotcha.
She's been trying to reach out to be like, what's wrong? Why am I alone?
Okay.
It is quiet. Casio, do you at all try to hide your reaction at all if you have one?
Yeah, I'm going to try to keep a poker face or whatever it's called.
You can also go ahead and roll manipulation and subterfuge.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want me? What should I roll for?
So since you are focused on connecting to the web, let's see. Let's have you. Let's roll your either intelligence or your wits plus your occult.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Why not?
1, 2, 3. Oh, that was so good. I have a free willpower reroll, so I'm just going to use that. Let's get pushed aside because that's hunger. Doesn't matter. That does help. Increase it by 1. 4 successes.
4 successes. Let's go with you first because it's not entirely directly related to the conversation.
Thank you.
4 successes. There is a... Feels like, for as best as Tara can understand, almost like when a car is trying to jump start and it does the but doesn't go. It doesn't turn over. Just keeps trying, but it won't. And we'll come back to you.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's like the face she's making in that moment is just very confused, looking around.
Ciel, what did you get? Actually, sorry. We'll come to you last.
Okay.
Casio, what did you get?
So, interestingly enough, I only have 4 dice, but I rolled 6 successes because I got a messy crit.
I also got a messy crit.
You play such a yellow man.
Wonderful.
Fuck.
All right, wonderful. So with 6 successes in the messy crit, what'll happen is because you are trying to maintain yourself here, because you are trying to maintain some sense of poker face.
That's me.
It'll just be a hunger increase for you.
All right, I'll take that.
As far as you understand, you believe you held it together pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Ciel, also with a messy crit, tell me how many successes total you got.
5.
5 is enough. Same thing for you. Your hunger increases, but you do not give away anything. Huh, he says to you all. Interesting. Okay. Let's say these are the Camarilla involved. This is what my information tells me. As far as I understand, they are, at least one of them currently, is pretty well connected in the Camarilla.
Which one is that? Just so we know we're all on the same page.
As far as I understand, the Toreador on hell, he has fallen from grace rather recently. My sources tell me that his sire caused a bit of a ruckus during the issue that happened before my tenure here. And he seems to have lost his standing a bit in the Camarilla.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
There's a interesting, how do I say, there's a rather, well, I can't quite put my finger on the way that this Cameron moves about. But what I do know is that he is the child of one Jean-Luc within the Camarilla hierarchy. They hold some position, I believe to be, I have suspicion to be some sort of assassin. And a lot of the times.
Assassin, you were saying?
Sire.
Oh, his sire.
Although it would not be a stretch to assume that he is as well. As far as I understand, a lot of the times the child takes after the sire, if you get what I mean.
Oh, I do. So, how does it sound? We can do some investigating now that we know these names. We have ways of connecting with some Camarilla due to all of that business a few months ago.
Got it.
I just think that, with the two of us, newly in these positions, responsible for territories, we should work together.
That is fair. In which then, in the sense of working together, I should tell you I believe this is cause for retaliation. I've talked to Teddy about this, however, we're going to bring it up during our meeting in a couple of nights. Teddy does not necessarily agree, but thinks we should leave it all to the group of us to decide. However, this is what I propose. Something for you to think about.
When will you be meeting with Teddy?
With you, I believe, in a few nights.
Oh,
we talked about
that's
our
right. We
meeting.
did speak about that.
I understand if
so much has happened. It was a
big
lot.
night for you.
It
Yes.
was. It was a lot of fun.
But here's what I propose.
Mhm.
Here's the way I see it. My sire has instructed me on many things, and one of those things is not to let people think they can fuck around on you. If they fuck around, then they need, and they must, they are demanded to find out. In which case, the Camarilla have made a very obvious and blatant threat that they will move in on us when they see fit, that they think they can move in on us when they see fit, and we should retaliate in kind. If they take one of ours, we drop 5 of theirs and display their ashes for all to see.
That is a bold strategy.
Mm-hmm. It's certainly an option.
You know,
Tara.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I also believe that threats need to be taken care of swiftly and totally. But also, I like to move once we have all of the information. I don't like making mistakes. And I rarely do.
He looks at you, inclines his head. Tara, that head, the bow of it, reminds you of something. Things start to flood into your mind. Moments, years, decades. My dear audience, I must interrupt the story for a moment because what I'm about to show you, what this part is something that few kindred experience at such a young age. But I promise you there is reason, and I promise you this story will make sense in time. Let us look back 362 years ago. The year 1664. Quebec City is but a fraction of what it is now. It's a population of maybe 50 people. Few homes. The Chateau Frontenac does not stand as it usually does, towering over everything. No, what stands now is an empty hill with the structures of walls around it. The city is not as expanded as it is now today. and a familiar face comes into view. So let us watch this tragic story at its beginning. Eyes open, looking up to the sky. Blood around this person's neck as the camera pans down. An old-fashioned suit, fit for the centuries, adorns their body, blood running down the front of it. They stand. I have dreamed of love. Willows sway upon a silvery lake. Stars streak and fill my heart with joy. The beating ceased and the pulse slowed, creating new life forever, tenfold. The embrace of death set free a static soul to spread the love of a grave in the warmth of soiled earth. Gerard leaps at this person. Someone standing in front of them, standing over their body. Blood around their mouth, drinking from them deeply, swallowing every bit of their life, of their energy, of their force. Diablerie at its finest. The body turns to ash. Ugh. Turns to you.
Such quick turnaround.
Of course. Anything for you. He kneels on one knee, bows his head.
You may stand. It's all right.
I am forever grateful for your keen and wonderful insight.
I'm only here to guide, to help those that need help. And you seemed capable. It's not everyone who can perform this act. It's difficult. And it's taxing.
I can feel them in my mind trying to take it over, but I will not let them.
Don't.
There is work to be done.
Just let my mind, my voice guide you. Let it overtake any shadows that seem to creep in. I will protect you as you continue to grow stronger.
In your name, I will do what must be done. I will bring this city to a new era. I will guide it from the shadows, let it prosper and grow and blossom into a wonderful, wonderful sacrifice for you.
Yes. I have a feeling that my time, this time I have on Earth, might be nearing its end soon. So you must grow strong and take charge. They will follow you, as I have deemed you worthy.
By your grace.
My darling Gerard.
My lady.
We can make sure that everyone sees how beautiful life can be, despite some strangeties of everything.
Are you okay?
Well, just an old thought. It will be pushed back soon enough.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
I will make sure to teach you in all of my tenets and make sure that you can take care of the others as I've taken care of you. Before I go, I'll make sure to do this.
They will know your love. They will understand what it's like to be guided by your beautiful visage.
And she
I
places
promise.
a very skeletal looking hand to his chest. Guided by us, I believe that you can do wonders for this world. This horrible, dark world that needs light. It needs it. And there's only a few that have the strength to show them.
And at that, Tara, you come back.
Mm-hmm.
This memory fresh in your mind. Jordan looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
Is your friend okay?
I'm gonna look at Tara. What's happening?
I think like her obsidian sight, like the dark eyes are like flashing in and out, as she seems to be lost in thought. The web connected again, I think. I saw something old. Quebec, but not now. The fake man. He was there.
Gerard? Oh.
He was talking to someone else. I couldn't see.
What did he say?
And then I think smarter. She is noticing that Jordan is there still. Something about spreading her love and light and helping them find the way.
That sounds very similar to what he said
Mm-hmm.
when we saw him.
But this
Is there something I'm missing here?
We met a fake man.
As one does.
Right.
He was with the Second Inquisition. He orchestrated all of that to I don't know, he seems to think that there are those of us who are not worthy of being kindred and that we are wasting our own lives. But I don't know, looking at you and me, I don't see it.
I concur. By the way, you look fabulous tonight. So, I assume this is probably something you'd want to talk about in not present company, which is understood. So, I can leave you here, or if you'd like to leave now and go somewhere else, you are absolutely welcome. I'm not kicking you out, but it's your choice.
You have a set to get back to, I believe.
Understood. Consider this space as a guest room for you for the next 45 minutes.
That is so kind. We will not forget your hospitality.
I will see you at the meeting. Where was it? Divine. Oh, and your friends are welcome.
Mhm.
He leaves.
Just leans in.
Well,
Look around. Check for me people. People who
Okay.
hide.
Sense the unseen. Okay.
Since the unseen.
We figured out that my
Let's
wits
see.
is higher. Wits and aspects. I'm gonna roll that. That's
Since the unseen will be. Let me do before you roll. Let me get here also so I can make the proper roll against it.
okay.
Yep, there it is. Okay, found it.
I might want to re-roll this because I only got one success. So
Wonderful.
You do have a free. You do have a free.
I
roll.
have okay, great. So I will use that then. I will.
It's gonna be so. This is your wits and aspects of resolve. Oh, versus. Okay. Took me so long to find the info that I need.
This time I got 2 successes. So
Wonderful.
adding that to my previous one, that's a total of 3. I didn't re-roll the whole thing. I just re-rolled 3 of those dice. Yeah.
Okay, you got 2 successes, you say?
3 total.
Or more? 3 total.
Mm-hmm.
You look around the room. And yeah, there is no one there as far as you can tell.
As far as I can tell. It seems safe. But if you want, we could go somewhere else.
We can just leave unless you need to speak more.
I think we all know what we're going to say.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's more.
Let's...
Yeah, well, we'll shuffle on our way to the car.
Yeah.
Give a little salute as we head out.
Jordan's band begins to play as you hear them as you leave. That same distorted singing happening, which again is pretty catchy. And you find yourselves back in your vehicle.
Remember that thing I did with the lady?
Which time?
With the lady with the gun.
The lady with the gun. Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you ate her?
Yes, we remember.
Yeah.
Lisa.
I saw Gerard do the same thing with someone older.
In your... just now.
Hmm.
Oh. So he... Okay.
And this lady is planning to sleep at the time. but clearly is more awake now, right? If we've all seen.
Right.
This was, I didn't see the tower. There was no tower to hide from.
So long time ago, here in Quebec.
Huh.
Same forests. I recognize them.
I knew he was old, but this is adding some details to the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And Angel is meeting with Gerard tomorrow or whenever he said, soon. So we know that. We know also it is Angel and Cameron trying to take over more territories here. So I don't know. I almost want to say, and I really hate this suggestion because I really, really don't want to go there. But it seems like our friends over there are not being entirely truthful with us, and neutral ground is probably a smart move the next time we talk. And
Agreed.
that means Elysium.
Is Elysium neutral?
Well, it's supposed to be. No one can use any powers there.
I can't exist.
You can't exist? What do you mean?
I can't exist. The tower can't know.
Tower? What?
You have
The
to say that.
tower can't know. Okay.
That was the first thing Dana said.
Your sire. Do you think maybe she would have some insight into any of this?
We could go speak to her. She might. We still speak. She has domain in a psychiatric hospital. She helps kindred who need it.
Seems like us right now.
Okay. Yep.
So we go. I don't know. I don't have. I think I actually did get like a basic phone was something we established over the break, was something that she
Yes. This is a thing.
I think I do call. I think she probably saved like the number for Dana's school. She pulls out a little tiny brick phone, like a little burner phone.
Reminding myself of Dana's Ghoul real quick.
Natalie. I believe it was her new one.
Wonderful. I'm picking a personality right now. Hello?
Hello?
Is this I'm not sure how to do this. Hi, who's calling?
I am a child of Dana.
Oh, yeah. You're the what do you need?
Oh. And something just came to mind. Is Dana okay?
Dana's yeah, but it's been a time. She had a bit of a thing happen last night. But she's awake now, I think.
May my coterie and I see her? Was she taking visitors from the tower?
No one's here at the moment. I don't believe. I think they might be coming by later, but So, probably either before or after then. If you're going to come now would be good.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. Oh.
Turns off phone. Now, the tower goes by later.
Okay. Gonna drive to the.
I give the address. I know the address correct and everything.
I put my
Let's
seatbelt
compress
on.
time.
Yeah, Ciel's gonna start real abruptly.
So, we'll compress time here. You get to the hospital. Natalie greets you and brings you to the ward where Dana resides. Dana is standing in the middle of the room, looking up, down, left to right, and then to you. Oh, welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
I am well.
Dana has been worried about you since the night.
I heard there were things that happened.
Yes. Dana and I believe.
Oh, Dana, these are friends.
Hello.
Casio and Ciel. They are
nice to meet you, Casio, Ciel. I know of you.
Well, it's nice to be thought of.
Good to my child.
Hmm.
I appreciate that. To what do I owe? To what does Dana owe the visit?
Has Dana ever been locked out? Has the web ever been quiet for you?
The web is quiet sometimes for Dana. Not always, and not for long. Are you experiencing silence?
For the first time. No thoughts.
Is it? How long has it been happening?
This morning. Evening. So relatively not long.
Casio. Before we continue, Dana has to share something with you, and we'll hope that you understand. Have you told them?
The opportunity has not come up. Wait.
What?
Wait.
Looks to Tara as Dana says this. Have you told them?
I don't remember last.
Briefly. They know I have to hide.
Dana made Tara without permission.
Oh. You see.
Oh.
So.
Wait. Then.
It is very important to Dana that Tara stays safe.
Wait, so you're Camarilla?
I am Dana's the primogen.
Oh. Right.
Dana seems to be gaining a sense of self. Sorry.
So that is...
thought.
Oh.
Continue.
It is very important then I understand why Terra must be hidden.
That's why I can't go to the tower.
Okay. Well,
There's a witch that'll hurt me if I go.
The prince has power and ability that one cannot take on alone. This is understandably news to you all. So Dana understands if you need to take time. You can talk to Dana when you are ready. Dana will be over there.
wait, I have something. Dana, if I could ask. If you are a primogen, then you will have access to records in Elysium.
Yes.
Is there anything in there about this Gerard?
Who is this?
Looking at Tara.
Gerard, I believe it was his name. Old. From before the tower was built. But the prince was still around?
That
We
is
fought
long
him.
before Dana's time.
But we fought him recently, just a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And you survived.
He was fake.
Ah. Some do that. Those able to change themselves can do that. It is a very old power. If this Gerard has such an ability, I imagine he would be at least 8th generation. At least. Could be older. Dana can look into records and see if there's any mention of this Gerard. Do you know the clan?
Could I make an intelligence plus occult, like from like the things I saw him do in our fight and whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
Try and deduce.
Go right ahead. The difficulty wouldn't be too hard. You are well versed in the occult, so go ahead and let's make this a 3.
Whew. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with a crit in there.
Wonderful. Yeah, with the amount of damage taken, the sort of mass control of the people, those are the telltale signs of a Ventrue.
Clan of Kings.
Or could be Tremere too, but doubt it. We'll use no magics.
Mm-hmm. They always got to use magics of Clan of Kings.
Okay. Dana can find information easier now. You say it was long time ago, before
the tower. Before Elysium.
Before Elysium. 200 to 3. We'll search within 4. 100 years.
Dana, there is something else. He is meeting with a Toreador called Angel, whose sire had some sort of falling out with the Camarilla recently. Do you know anything about?
One. Dana doesn't know. Angel.
Do you know why his sire?
Working with Inquisition during attack on Elysium.
So Angel's sire is a traitor, you're saying?
As far as Prince is concerned. Angel seems his path is unclear. He seems to be, oh, poor child. Can Dana help with anything else?
Looking at Casio and Tara.
I am still lost, but maybe less once you find any answers. If you find any answers.
Walks up to you, puts both hands on either shoulders. Are you okay? You look hungry.
Oh, I'm doing better now. I was earlier. Be careful with the blood. There's something in it now. Some of it, not all of it, but some. I can help if you need to make sure that whatever you source is good.
Understood. The city is fraught with danger. Behind every corner, and you see her eyes start to glaze over. There lies a web. And underneath every web lies death. She seems to debate saying something. And then she stops.
Can I get any read on her? I'm like,
Go ahead and make a wits and insight here.
okay.
Go ahead and let's set the difficulty to a. I think this is also a 3. I feel like sometimes she has trouble hiding things from you.
Can I roll as well?
Difficulty will be higher for you.
Okay.
It'll be a 4, we'll say.
All right. I'm stacked in both of those, so we'll see what happens.
This counts, I believe, as a social roll. So you're
It's wits and insight, right? You said.
yes.
And I can add 2 from stunning.
I used the willpower and got a messy critical.
Love to see it. We love to see it. Yes, we do. I gotta look at this.
I'm gonna do a willpower reroll of some of these. Okay. I got 6 successes.
Wow. All right. How many successes did Tara get?
With a messy crit, it would be 5 total.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense for other things to happen here. So I guess both of your hunger just increases. Wait, you got a messy crit too, CL?
No,
Correct?
no.
Wait,
messy
no
crit.
messy crit. Sorry, messy crit for Tara. Hunger raises. And how many total did you get again, Tara? Remind me.
5.
Sorry, 5.
5.
So we'll start with Tara. One, the glazing of the eyes was obviously she was having a vision. She seems to be wanting to warn you of something, but thinks better of it in the moment, so to speak. Unsure. She's unsure whether she should say it in present company, essentially. And CL, you get about the same, but there's another underlying thing that you sense an intense worry for Tara. Especially from the moment of like, you hungry? You look hungry. And Dana, it seems Dana is surprised a little bit by that fact that question had to be asked, but is like playing it cool, so to speak, as best as she can.
Okay. I think like sensing that Dana has some kind of apprehension over like how well we can be trusted besides Tara. Ciel is just going to move closer to Tara, put an arm around their shoulder, and say, "Thank you for taking us to meet your sire. This was very helpful. If there's nothing else, I suppose we can be on our way. But I think you are right. Whatever is happening, the 3 of us just need to stick together."
They can be trusted. They've helped a lot, even when I ask for help in things that most people wouldn't help with.
The Seneschal is no longer with us.
Left Quebec City?
She has died for the final time.
Oh. How?
We don't know. It is, and there's so much hesitation in this, but the only reason she's continuing, Ciel, you can pick up very easily, is because she's worried. It is possible that the investigation could lead to the tower believing that your sect was involved. I'm not saying that is the case now, but it could be. Most likely, easiest to suspect enemy. So, looks to you again, Tara. Please stay safe. And you two will keep. And this is less of the polite tone that she's had this entire time. There's an undertone of like, you have to keep Tara safe.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Contact may be further apart.
Understood. I will be careful.
She puts a hand to cup your face. My child.
I go in for a little goodbye hug.
She hugs you back. There's a bloody tear that streams down one side of her face. You must go. Dana's expecting guests soon.
Yes, Natalie mentioned. Bye.
Thank you, Dana. Hope to see you again.
It's been a pleasure.
Casio.
Yes.
Don't go into the alleyway.
Which one?
Tara just whispers in Casio's ear. Just say thank you.
Thank you. I won't do that. It's a little nod or like bow kind of situation, right? Like, and then walk backwards out of here. Don't go into the alley. I just keep muttering it to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It may have already happened.
Oh.
It may have not.
Good to know.
And I think that is a wonderful place to end the session for this evening.
Sure.
Thank you all for joining the Anarchs of Sanguine Scourge on Don't Kill My Character. The Sanguine Scourge Chronicle will continue every other Tuesday and every other Thursday. But before we get into all that, let's go around the table and have our players tell us who you are, who you play today, and where we can find you online, and any other news or projects that you'd like to share. Let's start with Tasha.
Oh, okay. Hello, I'm Tasha. I've played Tara this evening, your little morbid Malkavian who's having a lot of visions. A lot more. The vision rate per episode has really heightened these last couple sessions. But you can find me everywhere on the internet at Natasha B Cosplays. You can find me here mostly both for Sanguine Scourge, storytelling for the Camarilla table on Thursday, every other Thursdays, opposite of the Anarch table, as well as on Superhero Shenanigans whenever I'm lucky enough to be in it. But you can also find me over with Extell again, playing some very fun Jujutsu Kaisen saga series, War of the Magi. Just a little bit later than this time, starting around like 8 to 8:30. Yes. But otherwise, in the real world, you can find me over at AwesomeCon next week. Very excited to go. We'll be there all 3 days, so come say hi. Pass it to Valmina.
Hey everyone, I'm Valmina and I played Ciel. Thank you so much for being here. It is truly a delight to spend time together this way. And speaking of delight, you can find me on the internet most places at Delightly. You guys, I'm always so bad at this, so I wrote it out. Does it show? I feel like it shows. Okay. Anyway, that's at DELIGHTLY. You can find me other places on the internet, including right here on Twitch at Valminotaur. That's Val as in moi, and Minotaur, like the mythological creature at the center of the labyrinth, but not the David Bowie one. I'm a regular on this channel. You are going to see me very soon, in just 2 days, as Onyx Pearl in our next Pick a Poppy, alongside our producer queen, Kate the Great, and wonderful tech goddess, content pixie, Rosie, and Mika, the lemon priest, and Alex. No cool nickname needed because Alex is just great on his own. Yes, you can also see me other places. Find me on my Linktree that way. I think that's the best way to go about it. Very soon, you will see me on a brand new channel called Find Out Productions. That is, I'm very excited about that. Can't exactly say details of that, but follow them on socials for some exciting cast and upcoming game announcements. Yeah. Thanks, y'all. I'm gonna pass it to Miguel.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Good night, good evening, and farewell, homies, and... I messed that up. Good night, goodbye, and deuces, friends, homies, and other acquaintances. I have been the Internet's Miguel Clásico. You can find the Internet's Miguel Clásico wherever social medias are sold, or to make it easier for you, you can go to miguelclásico.com to see my card and all my lists, all my different socials and things. Where else? Really, things have slowed down for me a little bit. If you'd asked me a month ago, I would say here, there, that, there. But 2 weeks from tonight, find me here, back at it, playing Casio San Raquel, playing some Sanguine Scourge with these lovely, awesome, amazing people, some of my favorite. But otherwise, I'll be cooking up some stuff, hopefully, for this channel right here sometime later in the year. And just as a nod to that, I will say tall grass and open skies. That's where you'll find me. That's where I'll be. That's it.
Wonderful. Y'all are so wonderful. Hello, I'm Extell. You can find me at Extra the King on all the socials. I do a lot of stuff. I'm here for this. I'm also on Superhero Shenanigans. And for the Camarilla table also, like I said. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But you can also find me on Tales from Table Studios as a social media manager. And War of the Magi that's been mentioned. That's every other Tuesday, opposite of this Tuesday. So next Tuesday, come on by and watch us be Jujutsu Kaisen sorcerers. I also have Sundered Skies, which is every other Sunday for. I run that. Also, it's a fabulous Ultimate game. The skies are sundered, as you can probably tell by the name of the show. And you can watch as the crew tries to figure out how to unsunder those guys. I don't think they will be able to, though. But I have high hopes for them, truly. You can catch me on also for All Mutant Kind, which is every other Thursday, which is actually, I believe, this upcoming Thursday, if my math is mathed and the days I have correct are correct. So this upcoming Thursday, you can catch me on Tales from Studios for All Mutant Kind, a mass game where we play mutant people who's trying to live a life. My character is having a time, and the last episode was wild. So, check it out. It's wonderful stuff. You can also find me on Start Playing, where I run Vampire. You can have this happen to you. Not exactly this, but something like it. And yeah, so that's it for me. Coming up on the show, as mentioned before, again, Anarchs every other Tuesday, Camarilla every other Thursday. The next stream is this Thursday, Pick a Poppy, March 5th. Superhero Shenanigans is on Wednesdays, and all are at 7:30 ET. There we go. My brain is not braining for a moment. 7:30 ET, 4:30 PT in the evening time, of course. So come on by, check that out, and follow us on socials, and jump in our Discord server to see all the stuff we got going on there. It's wonderful times. The shows have a chat where we all talk about it with the community. Wonderful moments. It's beautiful. So come on by. And that's it, I think, for all of us here at Don't Kill My Character. Thank you all for coming by, and we hope you have a wonderful evening. We thank you for coming by and watching this show and telling this beautiful story with us. And, well, we love telling beautiful stories. And there's a lot of beautiful stories because you know why? There are always more stories to tell. Goodbye. Stick around for the raid.
Bye, everyone. Be safe.